and this is my channel, Oracle Wise Living. Thank you so much for checking out this video whenever you're tuning in and popping in. I'm so grateful for any viewers and subscribers. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well so you can know whenever I upload a video, just what needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for the highest, greatest good of all. I'm feeling called to come on here tonight. Remember that you matter and to always be grateful, okay? No matter your circumstances. It's been a while since I posted or went live, you guys. I'm focused on school, you know. But definitely being called to come on here tonight. It is April the 9th, Thursday. Reshuffle. I am a being of divine light. I have that mantra in my head. I am a being of divine light. I think it's the violet flame manifestation mantras. It could be significant for someone. Please make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Okay, let's go ahead and see. I am a being of divine light. Hey, that double reverse is popping out here. So some kind of release from some kind of bondage here. Some kind removing the chains. I like that. You know, it is out in the reverse. So let's keep going. You know, that double reversal is about, you know, saying I'm not a puppet to anybody, right? I am nobody's puppet, right? Releasing any kind of bondages. Excessive ambition could even be an issue for someone. I like to say with the devil, it's always too much of anything is not a good thing, right? There's something about that. Feeling at the end of someone's rope, maybe. Yeah, maybe in some kind of relationship here. We have a union, a relationship. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, something is not going in somebody's favor. There's some kind of bad karma playing out here in some kind of relationship for someone. Let's keep going and see what else this is about. There's something here about having some kind of mutual respect as well for someone. What do we need to know about this Two of Cups energy? Thank you guys for being here. There's apathy surrounding this relationship. So I'm just going ahead and tell you guys, I'm picking up on a relationship here. There could have been something here with the devil reverse. This could be talking about some kind of instability. Or maybe someone is depending on someone else, you know, in this relationship. Whatever this Two of Cups energy is. I'm getting relationship off of this because of the love. You see it says love at the top. It's definitely some kind of relationship. So is this Four of Cups energy? Is this a missed opportunity? Or is this you refusing some kind of offer from another person? You know, that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Please make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. There's something here about whoever is in this Four of Cups energy could definitely be dealing with some kind of frustration. Maybe even like stagnation or like focusing on the negative, right? That's what I'm saying. Focusing on the negative. Some kind of, wow. Could be a father figure, the Emperor reverse. Could be an Aries, I'm getting. Somebody is dealing with some kind of bad leadership. Somebody's dealing with some kind of bad. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of different things. I don't know why. Someone is dealing, this emperor, an emperor reverse here is dealing with some kind of paternity issues. And then there's another one I'm getting that's dealing with some kind of abuse of power. Like somebody is not doing the right thing by the power that they hold, right? But at the same time, you know, with the emperor being reversed, it could definitely be a lack of control. Like that would make an emperor go reverse, right? Not having control, right? I'm getting Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries off of this. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get going. Wow, that death popped out quick. So definitely Scorpio energy. Whatever this is, there's going to be some kind of ending for whoever this father figure is in reverse. So I don't know, maybe I'm speaking to someone dealing with a toxic father figure, or maybe you got baby daddy issues, or you know. Yeah. Whoever this person is, this emperor reverse, they're about to go through a dark night of the soul. Everything could be feeling like it's numb. Like everything they do could be meaningless. It could be pointless. Like, and that's like the beginning of some kind of spiritual transformation. Definitely letting go so something can transition. Something is ending. So this change, there's a change coming. There's a change coming, baby. So I can feel it in the ethers. It's blooming like a storm brewing. It's coming. Karmic retribution is coming, baby. There's something here about stripping away the worthless matter, right? And what does the phoenix do? It rises from the ashes, right? I love that. The energy just like totally shifted. I know this is kind of karmic with the devil reverse and this emperor reverse here. But whoever this is, you guys, whoever this emperor reverse is, they're definitely fixing to have some kind of unexpected upheaval. It's going to, it's like stripping away the worthless matter. It could be a Scorpio. It could be happening in Scorpio season. But, I mean, there's going to be liberation through purgation, right? It's for someone. Whatever that is. Let's take it. Okay. Wow, yeah, there has definitely been some kind of imbalance. They have not been listening to their angels, their higher selves. With the temperance being reverse here, they could have been trying to like avoid this transformation or avoid the truth. They could definitely be dealing with some kind of discord right now, some kind of clashing and excess of, I don't know, I'm getting like antagonism, a lot of antagonizing energy. Because why do people argue and have debates and things like that? Because they disagree. Because maybe they have a lack of perspective or vice versa, you know? But I don't know. There's something here about your 10 of Cups here. It's definitely coming into fruition. Whoever this is, if you walked away from this Emperor reverse, you definitely done a good job doing that. Walking away from that situation. I mean, it could have been someone you planned a happy family with, a happy life with. But there's something here. Either you walked away from this situation or you're going to. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to is moving towards the 10 of Cups energy. I feel like you've reached your limit. Someone has definitely, and there's been some kind of self-analysis, self-reflection, self-discovery, and that has put you in that introspective energy, you know, which helped you move on, walk away from a toxic environment. This could be happening within the next 8 months, guys, because of the eight of cups coming out here. Yeah. Somebody could be walking towards a long-term relationship. Maybe somebody is seeing you, or maybe you got your eye on someone. Maybe you know who your 10 of cups is. You know who your forever person is, or someone you want to build a long-term relationship with, somebody who's very stable and abundant in their own, you know. No matter what, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have the finest homes or anything like that. You know, your wealth is, I like to say your wealth is measured on your intellect, your ability, your emotions, who you are inside. But I know the society and the world we live in is not like that. But it doesn't hurt to have those kind of morals, right? You know, because a lot of people don't. I don't know who that's for. Okay. Yeah. I like that there's I feel like there's somebody that's in withdrawal, or they're withdrawing from someone right now. Maybe somebody's dealing with a disappointment within their self. No, this too shall pass, and you got this. Okay. The first step of getting through the worst times is like accepting, you know, that you've done the best you can, and sometimes it's good to move on from a situation. You know, you don't owe anybody any kind of explanation, and vice versa, right? There's something about that as well. There's a lot of freedom within that, you know, releasing that. Don't hold grudges, you guys. You know, I feel like whoever this Emperor in reverse is, there's somebody who holds grudges, you know? And they're having to go through, they're dealing with this death situation, this new beginning, letting go of endings and change. It doesn't necessarily mean an actual death, you know? But there's definitely been some kind of lack of perspective here. They're not listening to their angels. They're not listening to their guides like they're supposed to. There's an imbalance with the Temperance reverse, you know. But then at the same time, the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So, I mean, you know, a lot of emotions here. A lot of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming out here. I feel like the ultimate goal here is this 10 of Cups. You know, security, harmony, stability. Like a happily ever after, whatever that represents for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Popping on. Yeah, that is an abundant, you know. That is fruitful, you know. To be able to even see that or be around that, you know, being there for other people and seeing them. And I'm someone like that. Like, you know, I'm happy for other people, right? There's something here about children and domestic bliss, you know, focusing on that, moving towards that. I love that. Okay, let's see, keep going. Okay, so what is this? What is this 5 of Swords energy here? Someone dealing with some kind of negative energies or some kind of power struggles. There's definitely something here about some kind of humiliation. The ego does not like humiliation, you know. The ego. And, I mean, there's something here about some kind of resentment, hostility, unethical behavior. Someone wants to confront someone about this. Someone wants to try to create some kind of betrayal, tension. Say that somebody is dishonorable. Somebody's in their ego. You know, somebody is trying to have a victory at all costs. All I got to say about people like that, why are you not focusing on what you need to be focusing on? Why are you focusing on what somebody else is doing? Because that puts you in that lane. Whenever you're sitting there saying, someone's trying to win at all costs, somebody's hostile, somebody's resentment, somebody's got unethical behavior, let them deal with that. You know? You're adding flame. It's like being a Judas, like pointing fingers. Don't do that. That's not I don't know, that's an old thing. Michael, let this past that, okay? So this energy that's popping out and it's coming right up under this Emperor is definitely a father figure, somebody who doesn't take care of their kids or did not take care of their kids, somebody who's got some kind of paternity issues, somebody who's lacking discipline on their own, somebody who's stubborn, somebody who's rigid, somebody who abuses their freaking power, an Emperor in reverse. So they're going to come, whoever this is, just be wary. It could be within the next 5 days, this person. It could be Aries season. That's how you know who this person is. This person walks around like a leader, an Aries energy. I am my own authority type of energy. Somebody between March 21st and April the 19th, probably. Whoever that person is. I don't know. They're wanting some kind of revenge, guys. And I feel like it's a masculine. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Cancer. We got a lot of cups out here. I mean, we got the Five of Swords too. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I don't feel like it's anybody to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? They're making their own karma, trying to come for some for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about that. Let that your angels, God, your guides handle it, right? That's what having faith is all about. You don't have to take it into your own power, your own control. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get one more on this. I did not expect this reading to come out here. I guess someone needed it. You know, I hope this helps. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've been on live, you guys. I'm trying to get my school out of the way. I got a couple more weeks left. We do have, but if you guys would like a reading, you know, I'm open for that as well. Definitely being seen. You're coming back. You're seeing this for what it is. You know, the illusion has been broken. There could have been some kind of poor choices for this Emperor reverse. Yeah. Or this person could have had a lack of a choice. So, but I feel like you've got opportunities or options that are going to be opening up with the Seven of Cups reverse. You see through everything clearly. There's no veil over your eyes. You see, if somebody's telling you got something like blocking, no. Tell them to come ask me then. I'll find out. Yeah, there's something here about your intuition coming on point. Could be having some kind of love offer. Or you could be offering somebody a cup of love. We have this Page of Cups energy out here. Definitely intuitive energy, kind, sensitive, cooperative, psychic, I get. Psychic energy. Somebody could be going to the beach. I don't always get that. I'm getting that though off of this. Single, mingling, ready to go. I don't know. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to the beach. This could be some kind of dependent youth though. Yeah, I feel like there's clarity. Again, I can't make this shit up. Clarity. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of strategy. If you've been dealing with like sleepless nights or feeling like, you know, like the world is against you, know that this too shall pass. I'll say that a lot, guys. Let it go of the negativity and the stress. Know that there's going to be a light at the end of this tunnel. I feel like you could have been having maybe sleepless nights with a King of Swords, reverse a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who had premeditated malice or who was calculated. Okay, it could have been a law official. I'm not going to go through that. I'm not going to do characters tonight, you guys. Yeah, whoever that King of Swords energy is, they got money problems right now. So be wary about them. They could be casting some kind of, trying to cast illusions about love, that they're just coming at someone in the collective with lies. They have a fragile sense of identity, even though they act like they got their shit together. They're a king, but they're reverse. So make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just aligning those energies, right? That's what it's about. We have to align those energies, you know? Nothing is set in stone, and nobody stays in the same energy. You know what I'm saying? That's the glorious part about it, right? That is the lovely part about it. Okay. If you guys would like a mini reading, they are $11. You can Cash App me the information or your payment, and I will pull a mini reading for you. Extended readings are $22 though. But this is just a regular random collector reading. Okay. Okay, we got that Knight of Swords popping out. So what is this coming in fast? Somebody's got some big changes, opportunities. Somebody's fixing to seize a moment. Jump in. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. I don't know, guys. Like, see, when I start channeling, when I sit down and I record, or I start I start channeling. I'm usually like really to myself anyway, though. But yeah, there's just something about it. It's that fire in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're a fire sign, you get more intuitive hits whenever you're moving around. There's something about that. Like, passionate energy. Like, if you're moving, I don't know. There's something about that. Maybe I'm talking to a fire sign. Maybe that's why I said that. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of anyway, an offer coming in for a sword, air energy, or a cup. So a water sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be trying to bring a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio an offer. But I mean, it's up to you. This is your what you call it? Your insight, your foresight, that they're coming in. Yeah, because I had that Knight of Swords first, and then that Four of Cups. So yeah, definitely an air energy is going to be offering a water energy some kind of offer, some kind of, I don't know. I see this water energy refusing this offer though. Within the next 4 weeks. Whoever this water sign is, they're going to refuse an offer from an air sign. This popped out again, guys. Okay, because they're disinterested in something. There's some kind of detachment. They see that there's some kind of negative patterns with whoever that Knight of Swords is. Yeah, they have some kind of dishonor. They see that this person, this air energy, is dealing with some kind of manipulation, possibly. Maybe this person sees that this person is resentful, bitter, reckless, and they're just seeking some kind of revenge or isolation. Almost said isolation, guys. So it's definitely an air energy. And it looks to me like they got a block here. Whoever this air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is, they have a block with the Hangman reverse. So there's some kind of negative patterns. I don't know what their negative patterns are. You know, all I can tell you is where the blocks are at. Okay? With the Hangman. And that's the energy that they're in. Okay? Or surrounding them. Somebody who wants to look like they're impulsive, but really they're disinterested. They have a lot of stagnant energy with them, maybe even some kind of detachment. And they're trying to create some kind of like, I don't know, maybe they get off on like getting in people's heads. That's such an air energy thing, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they like a Jekyll and Hyde, right? They, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm getting like, Yeah, I'm getting like aggressive energy, but like ha ha ha. It's funny, you know, like cheeky kind of energy. I don't like it. But I mean, if you're a air or water sign, like, you know, take it where it resonates, you know. It could be reversed. But I definitely see that Knight of Swords coming in quick. Quick, fast, in a hurry. It could be within hours. It could be within a day. It could be within 4 weeks as well, at the most. I have 5 days, 4 weeks, and hours. So, yeah, somebody could be trying to start a fight with someone. They're trying to manifest some kind of fight or some kind of crap. With the Magician at the bottom of the deck, too. Yeah, trying to manifest it. If you guys would like to purchase a mini reading from me, they are $11. My extended readings are $22, and I would love to do that, you guys. This was just a random pop-up live reading. Please make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe so you see whenever I come on live next. Okay. So yeah, this was about air and water there. Trying to manifest a fight. If you feel like that was your reading, you know, I could always pull more. Just let me know, you guys. Remember that you matter and to always be grateful as well. Thank you so much for tuning in and popping in, viewing, scrolling, whatever you're doing. Thank you, guys. There's that Two of Cups at the bottom again. It's come out twice tonight. Some kind of relationship. The way I look at it, or I feel, is like, I feel like it's a father figure, a baby daddy, and he's not taking responsibility for his child. And it's like you walked away from that, or whoever did, right? The maternal figure in the situation walked away from it. And there's like some kind of resentment there. I don't know. Good idea, you guys. Okay, this is going to be the last reading. I'm glad I come on here. I feel some more, much more in tune, like clear tonight. I was kind of debating on it, and then I was just like, let's go. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. We're gonna start a fight. We're gonna start a fight. Dun, dun, dun. Pink. I'm hearing Pink in the background. In the background. Okay, I have a Queen of Cups popping out here. A fellow psychic, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, counselor, spiritual advisor, divine feminine energy, most definitely popping out here. Very nurturing energy. This is also a spring card, the Queen of Cups. So let's see what is up with this beautiful Queen of Cups. The Empress popping out. We love the Empress energy, right? The Empress, definitely, that's our collective, right? We do not chase, we attract, right? Maybe somebody's pregnant at this time. Very fertile energy. Motherhood could be a thing. If you're not, that's okay too, right? We love our fur babies, right? There's something here about that feminine energy being balanced out, right? Most definitely. Tuning into your art, maybe. I'm getting maybe somebody does nails, like really does nails, like really good with nails, like the long nails. Yeah, like aesthetics, like I don't know why I said that. Yeah. Somebody's really talented at doing nails and makeup. If that's a passion, if you have a passion, if you love doing it, if you light up when you do something, continue to do it. If it's not hurting somebody else and it's not taking away from your time, your energy, and it's doing something productive, I say go for it. Follow your dreams. Okay? You don't need to ask for advice or anything like that. There's something here about releasing and letting go. This Hangman come out right behind the Empress. So to me, that's like, okay, hold up. There's a unique viewpoint that we have to look at. Okay? That's why it come out right behind the Empress. Bottom of the deck, guys, there's that Fool. Definitely a new beginning. Okay. So I'm getting off of this. There is some kind of a viewpoint or direction that we need to look at, because the Hangman is a lack of direction, right? It's like being stuck or uncertain about something. We're stopping. We're hanging upside down, taking a little break, trying to figure things out. It's like it could be about having a lack of a commitment, a new beginning, trying to figure out which way to go. Maybe even somebody's trying to think about traveling. I'm getting that. Crossing the mountains. I mean, with the Fool card, definitely he's standing on a mountain, right? And taking your little fur babies with you. Yeah, I like that. Under this now is the Seven of Swords reversed this time. So definitely confessing this. Somebody, be careful about acting out or gossiping or being discouraging. Okay, because it could create some kind of obstacles for you. It looks like somebody's conscience is going to be kicking in. They see this new beginning for you. Let them see it, right? That way we can move forward. Yeah, there's something here about a unique viewpoint. If you're feeling stagnant or stuck, and you're this Empress, you're this Queen of Cups energy. You're not stuck. You're not stagnant. You're not uncertain. It's just like you are. Like you know who you are and own that shit, right? I like that. This is heavy Taurus energy as well. I forgot to say that. The Empress. Heavy Taurus energy out here. Heavy healing and loving vibrations. That's something else, guys. Mantras like... Let me get my book real quick. Okay, I have a lot of different little journal things that I've done. And this is a good one. Like, if you're feeling down and out on yourself, right? I mean, we can scroll and look at phones all day long, but we have to do things. It helps our mental health, And I just wrote out I am, and then I put out respected, compassionate, abundant, successful, just different things that I feel about myself or that I want to feel, right? Humble, graceful, amazing. These are ways to show yourself self-love, okay? Doing things like this. This is what journaling I do. There's something about, yes, this is the affirmation. I am rich in spirit. I am rich in love, and all things are divine. And just repeat it until you start to believe it yourself. Almost kind of like being Delulu creates that Trululu, makes it Trululu, okay? Wealth is my birthright. Money flows into my life. Wealth is my birthright. Money flows into my life. Wealth is my birthright. Money flows into my life. I stay aligned to the vibration of wealth and peace. I stay aligned to the vibration of wealth and peace. I stay aligned to the vibration of wealth and peace. And then let's see. And also, I talk about the moon sometimes. Like, the full moons are good to release things. You don't manifest with the full moon. You release with the full moon. The new moon is when you manifest. You put in your goals. And I'm talking about for yourself, not for others. You do it for yourself. Just make sure to always be grateful. Thank you, full moon, for helping me to let go of any blocks, any limitations I have in my life. I let go of any obstacles and I let you guide me to the path I am meant to be on. Thank you for helping me fuel my desires and manifest my dreams into reality. You guys, I wrote this back in like 2022. This was one of my little journals I made in 2022. Yeah, 2022, 2023. Let's see. Abundance. This is a good one right here. Abundance. Abundance to me, abundance can and does mean more than just money or material gain. To me, abundance means joy, love, fullness of life, strength of mind, body, and soul. Acknowledging this is the cultivation of respect for creative energy of the universe. Abundance to me is the intense feelings of contentment and satisfaction, to know and feel that I have more than enough, feeling accomplished and like I've done something worthwhile. Also being grateful for what I have achieved this far. I am abundant, I am abundant, I am abundant. And then, like I was saying with the new moons come, new beginnings. I reclaim my power and manifest all that aligns with my highest potential. I invite all forms of abundance into my life. I shine my light with ease. I forgive myself for the past and I open the good ahead. I allow love to fill me in the universe. That was December the 23rd, 2022 at 5:17 a.m. I wrote that. Well, but I mean, I encourage you guys to do this because this is shadow work. I'm telling you guys, little bit goes a long way. And you'll look back at this stuff and you'll be like, wow, you did this. You know what I'm saying? I am that I am. I always will be. I am that I am. I exist. I am that I am. I know that I know. I am sovereign. I am love. I am light. I am honest. I am amazing. I am strong. I am fearless. I am beautiful. I am good. I am peace. And I am that I am. Wow. Here's one, guys. I don't know why I wrote this. Adamus Saint Germain. And this was back years ago, right? I am that I am. Relax, feel I exist. It is the realization of mastery. I am that I am. Everything I have ever done or will do. All things experienced and not experienced. Realized and unrealized. I am that I am. I am anything I choose to be. I know that I know. I know every answer, every twist, every turn of the past and present and future. Sit quietly, I feel. I'll let it come. When there's nothing to fight, there's nothing to fear. Realize the perfection that's already there. Take a good deep breath. I am right there with you. Adamus. And Adamus Saint Germain. I don't know. Maybe that's significant for someone. I mean, I know there's a lot of weird things out there, you guys, but sometimes it helps retrain that brain, you know. And here's one. Dear God, universe, source of light, love, and humanity, I commit my dreams, goals, and plans to you. Help me to let go of the ideas that you are asking me to leave behind and conform my heart, my mind, and my spirit to yours. Make your thoughts my thoughts and your ways my ways, so that I may walk faithfully in your purpose for your glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, you guys? And it's not a bad thing to think the ascended master, source, guides, your angels. It's not a bad thing to do that, you know. They want us to reach out to them. You know, that energy is there to be claimed, right? But yeah, that's just something I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, here's Proverbs 4:27. Turn not to the right hand nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. Yeah. I mean, I could just keep going, you guys. But yeah, get you a little book like this and just start journaling every day. Get you a dream journal as well. You can keep it under your pillow. You can write down things that, you know, you remember before you get out of bed. There's something about that, like before your feet hit the floor in the mornings or at night, you know, whenever you wake up, like write down what comes to your mind or what you remember in your dream. Because there is hidden symbolisms and synchronicities and messages, you know, that can help you for your day forward. you know, that you might had missed had you not wrote that down. So, okay, let's see. Thank you guys for hanging out and listening to me. I hope that was some beneficial information for you. 7-Eleven. I like that. 7-Eleven. Okay, this is going to be Mama of F-Boys. Welcome back. Good to see you back. I do believe your name is Annie. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Welcome in, Debbie. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, Juanita. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. This is going to be for Mama. You got the Wheel of Fortune popping out. Good job. Good energy. Good luck. Destiny. Chance. What else Mama of F-Boys needs to know? The Hierophant. Wow, that's 2 major arcanas. Okay. So, it's a little more than I expected, okay? Maybe there has been some kind of anxiety around some kind of seeds that's been planted, or maybe there has been some kind of bad investments, I see. I do feel like you're getting some kind of information or knowledge or something, some kind of guidance from somebody that is higher up in hierarchy or something like that. So traditional institutions could be significant for you. There's something here about knowledge sharing, social groups, something like that. Let's see. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups as well as the 7 of Cups, though. They're both reversed here. I feel like there could have been some kind of choices, some kind of illusions that were in the past here, but you're definitely seeing things clearly. Like there could be some kind of shattered dreams or something that you're dealing with in the near future, or it could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, this person, whoever this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is, they're definitely dealing with their some kind of shattered dreams. Okay, whoever they are. If they're not telling you, I'm telling you now. Okay. I did not check. I did not check to see if I received anything. But I went ahead and done a reading for you. Anyway, I definitely see that whoever this person is, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is a masculine figure. They're getting what they thought they wanted, but it's not what they wanted at all, okay? But I love that the first card popping out here for you is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're worried about some kind of shady investments, or you got some kind of anxiety around some kind of investments. You don't have to worry about this, okay? If you're worried about some kind of investments you've made, because this 7 of Pentacles reverse is between the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, okay? If it was not between both of those major arcana cards, then I'd be kind of like worried. But you're protected here. You're protected. Okay? You have a lot of protection surrounding you. And I'm telling you, healing, love, and light. Anyway, you know, Taurus energy is very significant here. I don't know. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Maybe somebody feels like they made it a bad investment doing traditional values or staying towards traditional values. I didn't want to say that. But no, it's you see things for what they are. There's no illusions, there's nothing blocked or anything like that. But you are getting what you thought you wanted. So I'm gonna pull one more card, okay? This is gonna be for Mama. Yeah, be careful about being bullied. Be careful about feeling like you're powerless, or you have no power, okay? Because you have a lot of power. Okay? Boost that, like them affirmations. I knew it was for someone. Do some I am affirmations. Claim that power within yourself. You are very powerful. You know, claim that shit. Say it over and over in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be, you know, people can see you down and out, and they prey on people like that. They try to make you feel vulnerable in situations. Make you doubt yourself. Don't let people make you doubt yourself or make you feel weak or feeling inadequate or impotent, or I don't know, like being bullied. Don't let nobody freaking bully you. What is this? What is this strength reverse? Okay, whoever this is, it could be a water sign. They could be trying to bully someone because they feel trapped, they feel confined, they feel like they're limited, and they're not certain about a certain situation. Well, tough titty, said the biddy. But okay, I don't know. Yeah, there's something here about letting go. Someone does not want someone to be let go of, so somebody's bullying somebody. They better not be bullying you. Whoever they are, Annie, they better not be bullying you, and shame on them if they are, okay? Whoever this is that wants to be a bully, they need to learn to change their perspective. It's just a suggestion. Just because someone has a unique viewpoint does not mean you're going to sit there and take their shit. You know what I'm saying? Either you get it or you don't, right? Yeah. But if you're dealing with like feeling inadequate, low self-esteem, feeling like you're being bullied in some kind of way, you might need to release this situation, Annie. Because there is some kind of unique viewpoint to be learned here. If there's some kind of bullying energy surrounding you, you got to release that shit. Okay? I hope that helps. At the bottom of the deck is that Emperor in the upright now. So yeah, claim your Emperor status, or claim that Emperor energy, and stand in your authority. Be ambitious. Be an ambitious leader. There's something here about an older man could be playing a significant. Yeah. Okay. Emperor and the Three of Cups, a group. Okay, I see it. You got a group around you, and definitely some kind of authority energy. Yeah. It's not bad, though. I hope that helps. Thank you, Heidi, for being here. I'm just about to go to bed, you guys. Thank you. I'm about to get off and go to bed. But I was feeling called to come on here randomly. Yeah, I took me a shower, and then I was just like, well, it's about 2 a.m., so I might as well. It's good to see you, Heidi. Thank you for being here. I hope that helps you, Mama. Thank you, Stargate Mama, for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Next time I come on live, make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I come on. And you guys can send me your Cash App for a mini reading, and I will pull your cards. Okay? I love doing that. Okay? Oh, let me see. Let me see what your question is for Mama. Let me see. Alex's moves. Okay, let me see. Good job, Owen Kaufman. Good job. You're very, very welcome. Okay, this is going to be for Mama. You got the Hermit card popping out. Soul searching. A lot of introspection going on. Could be, I mean, I don't know if this person is a Virgo or not, okay? But the person is definitely in some kind of solitude, sanctuary, I guess you could say. They're processing or searching for deeper truths in life, or, their own life maybe. Alex is, I should say. Patience is a virtue. I used to always say that when I was younger. I used to say that. Patience is a virtue. Little did I know I'd be using that same thing today, right? But definitely some kind of solitude. This person's in solitude because they're going through some kind of spiritual transformation, okay? This person could have been dealing with some kind of transition or sudden or unexpected upheavals and stuff like that. Like stripping away the worthless matter, like I said before. Definitely, but this is good. They're liberating things that doesn't serve them. That's not their life. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. Definitely Virgo and Scorpio energies popping out here. But it doesn't look like they're going to be coming towards you or anything like that soon because of this spiritual transformation they're going through. Technically, I've been on my spiritual journey for like 6-7 years now, since 2020. So, yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while. There's recognition here, you guys. Mama of F-Boy Annie, there's recognition. Alex sees this or knows. There's going to be some kind of victory and success with this person. They could have some kind of nostalgia or a little bit of guilt or remorse for things in the past, about having to let go or something. But there's definitely hope in the future, okay? With there's 5 of Cups, 3 of them's down. So when they look back on things, they feel a little bit of emotional regret. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some kind of sorrow, But anybody who has a healthy mindset doesn't want to stay in that energy, right? So we have to look to the future. We have to look at the positive things, and let's not dwell on the past. This person could have been doing that the past 5 weeks. They could have been looking back or thinking about you. So I hope that helps. But so far, it looks like they're trying to go forward. They're going through this inner guidance. They're looking within, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing to look within. You cannot find God without going within. You can find community. You can find all those other things. But you got to go within. I hope that helps, Annie. I wasn't getting necessarily that you should let it go. I feel like you shouldn't be bullied. Number one, because of that Strength card reverse. You're very vulnerable to being some kind of bully, or that energy is around you in some kind of way. But this person that you're asking about, Alex, is definitely in the Hermit energy and going through a spiritual transformation, some kind of death, ego death, or something like that, Let's get one final card. Should they let this person go? Should they let this person go? Magician. Magician. The Magician talks to us about the willpower, manifesting. It's almost like the tarot is kind of like playing tricks with us, right? It's like You got the power, the tool in your hand. You got the choice to make that decision. Don't put that power in somebody else's hand. You know what I'm saying? What do you feel in your heart? That's what you should go on. Okay? That's what I'm being channeled to tell you right now. Go on what you feel in your heart. Because with the magician out here, the air energy's out here, right? Manifesting and all that. We got that. We got all the tools, or you got all the tools you need. All the elements there to create that manifesting desire. And you've been asking about this person, right? Skill. But at the same time, this is a yes card. This is a yes card to leave this person alone, okay? It's almost like with the magician, you got the skills, you're a smooth talker, or, you know, you got the tools to cut this off if you want. It's up to you. I mean, this person is focusing on, you know, that introspection. They're seeking soul purpose. And yeah, I don't think that they can deal with a relationship at this time, especially going through the death card, you know, going through the death card, going through a death or a rebirth, a spiritual transformation. You know, you cut a lot of people off in your life, and a lot of relationships change, you know. I hope that helps, though. I've enjoyed reading for you, though. It is almost 3:33, you guys. Manifesto. Hope you guys are doing awesome tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me get an oracle card. This is Oracle Wise Living. I am Oracle Callie. Thank you guys for being here. This is an energy and spirit oracle message by Sandra Ann Taylor. What does my beautiful collective need to know? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take 2. You got achievement, collective. We got achievement. We have achievement and teacher. Absolutely. Completion, reward, learning, a new path. So 16 and 8. Isn't that odd? Half of 8 or half of 16 is 8. Something half. I'm getting halves. I'm getting like somebody's parents, somebody's mentors watching them right now. That's pretty awesome. And they're your spirit guides. I'm getting also are very happy at this time. You are achieving something. You're graduating from something spiritually that you're not even aware of, possibly. Like, yeah. That's just what I'm getting. Number 16 could be significant. 7 as well. Okay, it could be life path number 8, life path number 7. You know, there's many different numbers whenever we're talking about numerology and how to work with synchronization and numbers. The healing element of the numbers is important. Okay, let's go. 16, achievement, completion. The achievement card reveals a time of great satisfaction. Something you've been working on is coming to fruition, and you'll be reaping the rewards. Whether it's a career or personal goal, the time and effort you're devoted will be definitely paying off. And if you're just starting a new project, give it your all. Just like the runner on this card, you may find it necessary to put in lots of training and preparation, but the end results will be a win. So if there's more work for you to do, continue planning and forging ahead. Connect with spirit to help you in every way, and enjoy the achievement when it comes. Throughout it all, remember the enduring strength and wisdom of your soul. The affirmation for this card is, I am willing to approach my goals with devotion and flexibility. I am divinely guided to my most beneficial outcome and happiest future. And so it is. So claim that energy, you guys. Achievement. Congratulations if you are, well, congratulations anyway, because Spirit is telling me you have achieved something spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, some way. So congratulations, okay? Next we have number 8. Learning a new path. And that's okay to learn a new path. Don't be afraid to learn something new, okay? Don't be afraid to learn something new. All right, this card reveals a new or expanded path of learning for you. If you've been exploring different topics of study, now is the time to pursue your interests more actively, and a teacher among the living is drawing near. This may be an online or in-person instructor, a group leader, or an author. I'm also working on a book, you guys, so stay tuned for that. I'm on chapter 5 now, so I'm going to have a book very soon. This may be an online or in-person instructor, a group leader, or an author. It could also be someone you know who's willing to share their expertise with you. Open up to the guidance of this person. They're already in your orbit or arriving soon. If this card is near the Talent Guides card in your spread, know that this great skills and knowledge will be coming from all directions in time and space. On a personal level, your soul may be calling you to reach or teach in some capacity. The wide world is waiting to be explored, and your soul is ready to learn and share. Your affirmation is, I am open to new paths of learning and to the resident teachers who are willing to share. Okay, you guys. I hope these messages help. Remember to do affirmations, healing affirmations. Planting them seeds, like saying certain things. I'm telling you guys. You know this, though, already, I feel. Definitely know this. Welcome in, Vanderbilt. Welcome in. Okay, you guys. I am getting off, and I'm going to bed. Peace, love, and light, you guys. Till next time. Thank you so much for the likes, the loves, and I hope this message has helped in some kind of way. And I will see you guys later. Love you. Peace, love, and light.